Well, welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Fire Red. Let's continue on. So, at last, I now have the final member of my team, Electabuzz. Now, I've also stolen a magnet item for him, which will power up his electric-type moves by 10%. You can steal magnets from Wild Magneton within the power plant. It took quite a bit of time, but probably less time than it took me to steal a Fit Club for Cubone. Alright, so I got my team together, so it's time to take on the Saffron City Gym. So, let's get right to it. Saffron City Gym, leader Sabrina, the master of Psychic Pokemon. Now, Psychic types aren't really a type that we've really dealt with a whole lot in this game. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic types. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. That is true in most circumstances. Alright, so this gym is pretty infamous for having warp tiles. Although, it may not be as bad as I remember. Anyway, let's start fighting people. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. We won't reach her easily. No, I imagine not. Oh yeah, I did go ahead and teach Blastoise Strength. I figured it's probably better than having Return. Oh yeah, I didn't show the new moves that my Pokemon learned. I'll show that in a minute. So I did teach Electabuzz Thunder from that TM I got. I also taught him Brick Break, which I believe deals extra damage to Pokemon that have Reflect or Light Scream up. Or it may just negate the effects of it. Either way, it's a fighting type move. And I also taught him Psychic, because, you know, why not? Now, he does still only have Thunder Punch, but he will eventually learn Thunderbolt. But for the time being, he'll stick with this. Alright, Slowbro. I think we'll keep Electabuzz out for this. And that should be the end of Slowbro. Now, Electabuzz does learn Thunder naturally, but not till like level 59 or something like that. So I figured it'd just be better to teach him it early. There used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in Saffron. The fighting dojo next door lost its gym status, though. We simply creamed them when we decided to have just one gym. I see. So let's take a look real quick. So yes, Blastoise now knows Strength. Kadabra's the same. I just showed you Electabuzz. Cubone's the same for now. Oh yeah, I did teach Golbat Shadow Ball, just for now at least. Shadow Ball is one of the TMs that you can purchase from the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so that's Sabrina to our left. It's just going to be a matter of getting to her. Power alone isn't enough to win the world of Pokemon. Duh, you need both strategy and power. Kadabra. I think we'll keep Blastoise out for this. Yep, goodbye, Kadabra. And another Psychic defeated. Sabrina just wiped out the Karate Master next door. I'm getting all confused now. I fought you. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. No, not really. Johan. He might level up on this next one, so I'll keep Blastoise out. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Blastoise. Slowpoke with some of that Electabuzz. Kadabra. We'll send that Arcanine. Ooh, he actually just survived that. But now he's dead. Psychic Pokemon fear only ghosts and bugs. Well, to be fair, in this game, they don't even have to fear that, because there's not really any good bug-type moves, and the only ghost types in this game, at least for now, are part poison, so they're weak to psychic attacks anyway. There's not really any good ghost-type moves in this game either, except for Shadow Ball. No, wait, no, Shadow Ball and Shadow Punch, those are good. My mistake. I guess we can lead with Arcanine for the time being. Well, of course we came here to save Sabrina. It's the main reason we're here. Ah, crap, it's a slow road. Alright, Electabuzz, switch out. Good, took care of him in one hit. Telepathy to read your mind. Well, it didn't seem to do you any good. Oh, hey, we actually have channelers in here. There. castle. That'll be easy enough to deal with. Surprisingly, ghosts' attacks are super effective against ghosts as well. Which is kind of strange. But I'm not going to question it. There should be one more trainer, and then we can make our way towards Sabrina. Focus and will yourself to victory. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Ah, there we go. Then let us do battle. Golbat, get out there. Alright, good job, Golbat. Alright, that should be all the regular trainers wiped out here now. So let's see if we can make our way towards Sabrina next. Just have to remember which warp path takes me there. Nope, wasn't that one. I'll find it eventually. Ha! There we go, finally. Alright, so it's time to take on Sabrina. I had a vision of your rival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Bring it on, Sabrina. Now you've got to be very careful in this battle because all of her Pokemon know Calm Mind, which increases their special attack and special defense. If they use several of this in these battles, there's a good chance that they'll be able to knock you out in one of their attacks. That's definitely something you don't want to happen, so don't prolong this battle any more than you need to. Nice, killed it in one hit. Good job, Golbat. Venomoth. Golbat, you stay out for that. Alright, and then our final Pokemon is Alakazam, her most dangerous one. For this guy, we're going to send out Cubone. Alright, I need you to use Bone Meringue. Alright, and Alakazam is out of there. Thank you, Cubone. Goodbye, Sabrina. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. Poor Golbat. He must be getting sick of this by now. I know I am. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Got TM04. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. Also, TM04 is Calm Mind. It makes the Pokemon concentrate to raise both special attack and special defense. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. And then this one should get us out of here. Yep. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle with the slots. You and me both, buddy. Alright, so that is 6 of the 8 Gym Leader badges acquired. Not bad. I will switch to Cubone for a little bit. Alright, so we've done pretty much all we can do on the mainland for the time being. So where we need to be heading next is back to Fuchsia City. So let's make our way there real quick. Just go ahead and take Cycling Road down there. Alright, and we made it. Now we need to be heading south. And there's a couple trainers that we can fight down here. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Well, let's get you warmed up. Ah, crap, they do have water attacks now. Now we're gonna have to be taking a sea route to our next destination, so we're gonna be running into a lot of water type trainers on the way. So Cubone and Arcanine may not be as helpful for this part. I'll try to use them if I'm able to, though. At least it looks like Aerial Ace always makes Cubone go first. So Cubone having a priority attack is definitely helpful. Camouflage. Oh, that's right, it changes his type. Watch out for Tentacle, they sting so painfully. I bet they do. So we'll have another quick rest, and then we'll be starting to make our way towards Cinnabar Island. Alright, so at this point in the game, you're gonna need a Pokemon that knows Surf. There's just no way around it. Sea route to the Seafoam Islands. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. That's actually kind of sad. I thought it was a priority move anyway, but maybe it's not. Maybe it just increases his speed. The good thing about Aerial Ace is that it's unaffected by accuracy at all. Aerial Ace will never miss. Unless it's like burrowed underground or in the air or something. Alright, good job, Cubone. Bone Rush. To be quite honest, I've never liked Bone Rush as much as Bone Club or Bone Meringue, so I'm not going to learn that. Just a couple more levels, Cubone should be learning Double Edge. And it's at that time that I'll let him evolve. Finally. Alright, let's use Arcanine for a bit. I'm looking at the sea to forget the bad thing that happened. Poor guy. Tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Oh yeah, this isn't Ruby or Sapphire. And Arcanine is going to be at a disadvantage for most of these battles, but maybe he'll be okay. Kadabra. Help! So let's switch out Arcanine for Kadabra. What's beyond the horizon? I don't know. I intend to find out someday. For the record, Shockwave works just the same as Aerial Ace does. It's unaffected by accuracy, so I don't believe it can ever miss. Handle that very well, Kadabra. See a couple of islands over yonder. Also, you probably noticed swimmers tend to not carry much cash on them, so that's kind of a bummer. Oh well. Oh, this guy's got a Poliwhirl. Now he's got a dead Poliwhirl. Belly flop! Oh, good for you. Oh, yeah, I should probably use Repel, because I think we'll just be running into Tentacool around here. Big Sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Did you know? Alright, so we got a double battle coming up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Flail is an attack that does more damage the more that Pokemon is damaged. So if they have really low HP, it's gonna do a lot more damage. Didn't seem to hurt too badly, though.